Hey Gemini, welcome to your weekly forecast for April 29th through May 5th. I'm using an oracle deck this week because I've noticed some people seem to be emotional or cranky or having a hard time. Hopefully you're not. Hopefully most of you guys watching feel okay. But I figured some people might need this nice gentle deck, some gentle energy here. So we're going to see what's coming up for Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising for the week ahead. All right, here's your Monday, Tuesday, Gemini, Wednesday, Thursday, and there's your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Okay, Gemini. Your Monday, Tuesday, ooh, he got broken heart. Virgo had the same thing too. And Virgo's message was very, very interesting. The cards do have that meaning, but sometimes, when you're somebody who reads intuitively, they'll change, they'll morph, they'll shift a little bit. So I'm not getting the same energy for you as I did for Virgo when this card came up. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. Some of you may be going through a breakup with a Virgo. It could be a breakup that has to do not just specifically with love or romance. Maybe you're ending a business relationship or a friendship. Maybe you're leaving a job where you feel a little bit hurt by a Virgo feels hurt by you. Some of you may have something like that going on. But overall, I think that for the majority of you Geminis, you're actually going through healing from a broken heart. Okay, because as I'm looking at it intuitively, I almost feel like the heart is coming back together, like it's stitching up, or like it's fusing back together. It's becoming whole again. So I feel for the majority of you in the beginning of the week, it's not even specifically where something happened or something is happening Monday or Tuesday to break your heart. You may just kind of be more aware of old wounds, or you may be processing something that happened a while ago, but you're coming into a time of healing or bringing it together. I'm also feeling there's something coming here where there's a cleansing. Now, that was very similar to what I got with Virgo, because I did feel that the healing that was happening there, or that was going to happen there, was clearing away some toxic energy or karmic energy. I don't necessarily feel that you're going through this massive karmic clearing with another person, but I do feel like you are releasing a lot of heavy emotions that maybe you've been on autopilot or you've been trying to ignore, right? So maybe it was causing you to do some things that were not so healthy or not so great, or it was making you want to run away from yourself. And so now that this stuff is being cleared out and it's being healed and it's being released, you're not going to feel so much like you have to avoid being alone, or you have to avoid certain situations, because you're coming into a wholeness. You're coming into a very healed energy, where you don't have to try so hard or work so hard to keep yourself distracted. Your Wednesday, Thursday is woman holding a heart. So sure enough, Monday, Tuesday, whatever you're releasing, you may be feeling a little bit vulnerable. You may be feeling a little bit delicate, but you're receiving support and love and help midweek. Okay. So some of you are opening up your heart to a new love. We have angel numbers here, 4 4. So to me, a repeating angel number would be emphasizing the number 4. 4 to me is a number that basically says your angels are working for you behind the scenes and bringing together stability for your life, long-term happiness, long-term stability. We could look at the numbers in a different way, and we could add them together. 4 plus 4 equals 8, which is abundance. And so a lot of you are releasing and making room for some abundance that's going to be coming in your life, which seems to be an ongoing theme for many of the signs. I think this Taurus new moon that we're coming in on the end of the week, I think it's a very powerful one because there seems to be, for a lot of the signs in different ways, some clearing that's happening as we're approaching the new moon. And there's like this room being made for abundance. And in it, a lot of the cards are saying it in different ways. And so it's coming in this way for you, Gemini. I do feel, again, I'm not focusing too much on love in the weekly forecasts, but I will have the May love reading up in a couple of days. So if you subscribe and hit notification, you'll get a notice when the love videos are up, and then I'll go into much more detail. I will say very briefly here, Gemini, I do feel that for many of you, something romantic is brewing or forming midweek. I do think it's a significant soulmate. I do feel it's somebody that's helping you become a little bit more heart-centered. I do feel, Gemini, that many of you will be dealing with a water sign, specifically Pisces. Specifically Pisces. Scorpios can be a little intense, some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio, or you may be in a relationship with a Scorpio as is, in which case I applaud you, because I know that Scorpios can be intense. I can say that because I'm a Scorpio, so I'm not like trying to bash on Scorpios, but I do feel, for whatever reason, Gemini, I think a lot of you are going to be dealing with a Pisces. For some of you, this is a friend who's coming in and just really being very nurturing, very soothing, very supportive of you. But through that process, you're connecting with some higher vibrational people, and through their love, maybe finding you, or you may be finding a new love. Some of you are already with this new love, and so this is the energy that's blossoming and forming around it midweek. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you have Angel of Balance. Okay, so you're going to be busy. There's going to be a lot going on. A lot going on. But Angel of Balance is saying, Gemini, you need to learn that you can, you can take a break, that you don't have to get to everything all at once. You may be very eager to, accomplish many things. You may be feeling a little bit like you're on a roll in your life in terms of getting your stuff together. But you need to be balanced too. You can't just be go, 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 go all of the time. I also feel, Gemini, some of you are coming into having some kind of a spiritual experience that may be freaking you out a little bit. I don't want to scare you, because it's not a negative thing. It's not coming in a scary way. But I do feel, Gemini, that for some of you at the end of the week, you may be having an experience where there's no explanation for it other than something spiritual occurring or happening. So you may have a premonition of something that comes true. You may have a visit from an angel, or a spirit guide, or a loved one who's passed on. But something is coming in to show you that you're not alone, okay? That, there is a spiritual realm. There is something much bigger than us out there. So I'm not sure why I'm feeling that, but I am feeling that as I'm looking at this card. Some of you are having some epiphany. Some of you are studying metaphysics, or like old religions or beliefs. The new moon, as it's coming in, it's bringing us more into that Taurus energy of comfort and stability. So I think a lot of you Geminis are beginning to, number one, try to figure out what you believe, what you think, what's real for you, what isn't real for you. And also you're trying to create a sense of stability in your life. And the Angel of Balance is saying easy does it. It doesn't all have to be overnight. Be patient with yourself. And again, Spirit may be giving you some kind of a sign to let you know that, hey, look, it's okay. You're not alone. We're here with you on this, okay? I would definitely watch your moon sign and rising sign videos as well, because some weeks those may resonate with you more. But overall, they are going to give you some little extra tidbits of information, helping you with a little bit more specific information around your specific energy and planetary makeup. And love readings will be up in a couple of days, like I said. So I thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and I am wishing you a wonderful and fabulous week.